Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we have a special edition video, a total comparison between a few different combo ball mounts and hitch mounted mud flaps. Right over here we have the Roctection mounted on the XR from Shocker Hitch, fresh to RHRSwag, the Ghost Hitch, and on that we've got the heavy duty Rockstar hitch mounted mud flaps. And my friend over here, last one we'll be showing you is the Shocker Hitch Impact combo ball mount along with the Tamers hitch mounted mud flaps. All right, first highlight is going to be the lightweight, super versatile Roctection hitch mounted mud flaps on the XR adjustable ball mount. Absolutely phenomenal system here, guys. As you can see, reversible trim plates. You're actually going to get four mud flaps, 24 inches long, 12 inches wide, so you can kind of customize it to whatever suits you and your vehicle. As far as this setup here, simply remove your pins, and this guy has a grand total of 8 inches of adjustment possible. So you can also get a bunch of different attachments. As you can see here, this is what you're going to get with the XR. Combo mount is going to have the 2-inch and the 2 5/16 ball. The XR by Shocker Hitch is also available in 2 and 2.5 inch hitch options. Move it to any particular desired side. You can also flip this completely upside down for an additional drop. Really great option versus going to your local hardware store, getting some cheap option that isn't going to get you near the versatility at near the same exact cost. Now again, we talked about it being lightweight. Entire system will come out with the removal of your hitch pin there. And just like that, when you're not towing, she comes right off. As I mentioned, super customizable with the Roctection mud flaps. You're going to have here, we've got it on the nice black finish side of that trim plate, but you can actually use a nice stainless side too that is a stainless plate. 3/8 of an inch thick rubber, so they're going to last through for years and years and years of use. They're also really good at standing against the heat from your exhaust. Really phenomenal design. Brings us to the big boy of the group, the Rockstar hitch mounted mud flaps, along with, as you see here, the RHR Ghost Cushion Hitch. Now, a lot of the same really great features of the XR, but of course with these additional 2 cushions mounted there, takes all of the shock, all of that racket out of towing your boat, camper, etc. You have this setup right here where it gives you 4 inches of drop, 3 inches of rise. You can flip it over actually and get the exact same vice versa. Moving on to the Rockstar system, as you see here, we have the original setup, 24-inch wide mud flaps. You can go with the 2XL, that'll get you 38 inches. If you go with the 3XL, 47 inches of coverage. That's a grand total of 97 inches of total coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, there is not a better way to protect your towing equipment out there than the Rockstar Universal hitch mounted mud flaps. Very good system, as you can see here. There's a few different designs as far as with different vehicles, different dimensions and stuff like that. So make sure to check it out online and verify your fit. Also, I do want to point out on this one, we've got additional sections on the back end of each of the mud flaps in case you have exhaust ports that need to be cut out. You can go right ahead. We actually have a heat shield mounted on this one too, so additional accessories to make sure they last you a lifetime. Slight bump up from the Roctection mud flaps themselves. You're going to get 1/2 inch thick mud flaps here, and as you can see, 24 inches will bring you right here. This is the original setup. If you go with the 2XL, that'll get you an additional 38 inches. Or if you go with the 3XL, that would be the 97-inch total coverage for any of your towing needs. Which brings us to our last highlight, folks, taking a look at the Tamers hitch-mounted mud flaps mounted on the Shocker Hitch Impact Cushion Hitch. Now, a lot of the same great features you're going to find with either the XR or the Ghost Hitch. You're going to get this beautiful zinc-plated combo ball mount, 2-inch and 2 5/16 options there. Of course, you can take and mount it right here. We've got it set up perfect for that nice 4-inch drop. 7 adjustable holes there. Any kind of position that you're going to need to get that set up, whether you've got a lift, anything like that. We've got additional attachments for you that can get you all the way down 7 inches drop. We have pintle hooks. We have all kinds of attachments. So be sure to check those out for all of your towing needs. Now, the Rock Tamers' main name of the game for these guys is going to be versatility. They are virtually unprecedented when it comes to the adjustable nature of these. Now, as you can see here, we have them set out all the way, so it gets you a little over 96 inches of coverage, and you can bring them all the way in too, just depending on whatever kind of pickup you have and maybe even whatever you're towing. Nice 3/8 of an inch thick rubber on those as well. They mount right up here. One especially awesome thing about the Rock Tamers is that you can get additional LED lights and mount them on there. You can get a heat shield for them, exhaust ports. The Rock Tamer, whatever your towing need is, they have you covered. Everyone, that about sums it up for me here today. Again, whatever your towing needs are, we have you covered at RHRSwag.com. If it's easy on and easy off capability, Roctection, we've got you covered. If it's the big boy here, again, with the Rockstar universal hitch mounted mud flaps, ultra coverage, we've got you covered. If it's the multifaceted and super adjustable, super customizable Rock Tamers, we've got you there too. Join us, of course, and take a look at our friends Shocker Hitch, everything that they have available for you as well. Join us at RHRSwag.com.